Welcome and thank everyone very much for the honor of this involvement. Hope you don't mind me sitting because I've got this mobility problem. Steph's and I just don't get along real well. I would like to bring up our past president, Pat Wilson, and thank him for his outstanding service to this organization over the last year and for setting an example to follow for the next year. So Pat, on behalf of the Southeastern Association of Fire Chiefs, we would like to present you with this ring.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Got something you want to say?
I tell you what, and like I said earlier tonight, Chief Bonnett has been a mentor, great friend, and I'm telling you what, he is the greatest hero we have right now, and I'm telling you, he's going to lead us. He's going to lead us so strong and take us places we've never been before. And it's my pleasure to have had an opportunity to serve just in front of, and I'll be right there by your side each and every day, Chief Bonnett. And thank you so much, and I look forward to your presidency and being able to support your team over the next several years. Not only when I come off the board, but or while I'm on the board, but even when I come off the board. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Some of this is a little redundant on where we've already been. I'm still a little emotional on the letter from the governor. That's truly a shock to my soul. But, you know, as my wife said, it is what it is, so we'll go on with what we do. You know, a lot of experience in the past 52 years in the fire service, a lot of change. What works today, 5 years from now, is going to be obsolete. Don't be afraid of change, because that's what moves the fire service forward. You know, you look around this room and look at the years of experience of the people that's in this room, that's in the fire service. Totally amazing, just blows your mind away. You know, I can show you 3 guys from our state that's got over 200 years of experience. No, not quite that much, but close to it. You know, it's just one of those things that once it gets instilled in you, it's hard to get out. Once it gets in your system, you're locked in for life. And one of these days, you know, I'm going to try and retire. But I tried to do that 5 years ago when I found out I had cancer. And our department said, not going to happen. If you'll do the administrative part of it, we'll do the firefighting part of it. I said, are you sure you want that to happen? Absolutely do, because somebody's got to do this dang paperwork. Anyway, needless to say, that's what I've done for the last 5 years, and tremendous support staff. So it's worked out well. You know, this organization, I look forward to leading it in the 2015-16 year, and I'd like to brag a little bit about Southeastern, and it's been mentioned before. You know, the #1 division in the International Association of Fire Chiefs. We've been very innovative in some of the things we do and things we've tried. Does everything work? No. You know, we back up and start again, try again. But our association currently strives to make this better. And it's truly my honor to serve this organization. I want to thank some special people. My wife Sharon, who's standing in the doorway over there trying to keep track of our grandson. My son Gary, second, which you've met, and his wife planning on coming, but she's within 3 weeks of the due date of her second grandson, William. So she decided she better not try, but got a brave soul there to travel 11 hours with driving with a 20-month-old in the car, but they did it. And proud to hear our daughter Erica is sitting at the table right here. Erica, would you stand, since you're trying not to? I'd also like to, it's not about me, it's about we. I can't do anything without a good support organization. That's the same way with Southeastern. It's not about me, it's about what we can do to make it better. And with our fire department and our state fire chiefs organization, it's the same way. I'd like to introduce them, and like for you stand, I brought 5 of these people and their wives from our fire department here, and also brought, there's 4 with 2 different wives from the State Fire Chiefs Association. Would all you people please stand and be recognized? Sonny, stand up. Hey, that's what makes an organization good, whenever you've got good support. Ask them, what do you think of what it's been? Because they've never been, some of them have never been here. And, it changed their perspective on what goes on, so that's a good thing. One of my goals for this year is provide avenues for recruitment and retention of firefighters and volunteer and career. Our state, is big in oil and gas, so even the career fire departments are losing people because whenever you've been there 21 years in the fire service, you're deputy chief and still making less than $15 an hour, you can go out and, do a 6-figure income in the oil and gas industry. Why didn't you leave? And they are leaving. Volunteers, going to the door because you can't make that kind of money at fast food or whatever. You've got to find a good place to make an income for the family, and that's what they're doing. So I've appointed Doug Klein, who's the past president of the International Association for Southeastern Division, International Association of Fire Chiefs, and current assistant chief of the Horry County Fire Department, South Carolina, to work with Larry Helms, who's a career chief at Wheeling, West Virginia Fire Department, which is really up in the oil and gas industry part of West Virginia, and Chief Phil Hart, who's our state rep, our state director from West Virginia, has members of that committee. So Phil's also a career firefighter, captain in Bridgeport, West Virginia Fire Department. I got a challenge for everybody in this room. Not only the board of directors, but also every firefighter here, fire chief, officer. As we move forward next year, I'd like to pose a question to those present tonight and all our membership of firefighters nationwide. Are we doing business the way we should be? I think you heard that earlier from different presenters that have been in this conference. And think about that. It's totally unacceptable for firefighter injuries and firefighter fatalities. That just doesn't get it with me. We have changed the way we do business at our volunteer fire department. And it was after talking to